Why is the sea salty even though rivers bring fresh water? Picture this, crystal clear rivers cascading down mountains. Now imagine those rivers sweeping through forests and valleys. They pick up minerals and salts from the soil. But where do all those minerals go? Into the ocean. Every river carries a hidden treasure of dissolved salts. When rivers meet the sea, they don't just bring clean water, they introduce a flavor, a taste of the earth. Ever heard of weathering? It's the process that breaks down rocks, releasing even more minerals. Mountains, streams, and even rainfall are in on the act. And here's the twist. As water evaporates from the ocean, it leaves behind salts and minerals. The ocean becomes a giant, salty cauldron, gradually thickening over time. This is why the sea sparkles with salt. It's not just water out there. It's a cocktail of Earth's elements. Want to know something crazy? The ocean holds about 50 times more salt than the rivers that feed it. That's like if you added sugar to a glass of water, but the sugar never fully dissolves. And here's where emotions come in. Think about all the rivers flowing to the ocean. They have a story to tell. From the rain that falls to the droplets that race down mountains, each river connects to the ocean's salty embrace, and every wave crashes on shores, whispering tales of adventure. Now picture a child playing on the beach, digging, splashing, tasting that salty ocean. It's a connection to nature. But why does it matter? Salt is essential for life. It's found in our cells, our oceans, and even in our very tears. Did you know saltwater fish have special adaptations to survive in high salinity? Their bodies balance salt like a pro. But here's the kicker. The ocean isn't just salty, it's a critical component of life on Earth. These salts help regulate our climate. They move through the water, affecting currents and temperature. That salty sea can even influence weather patterns, from tropical storms to gentle breezes. But there's a problem. Our oceans are changing. Pollution, plastic, and climate change are altering the salty depths. What does that mean for our rivers and seas? We must protect them. Every drop counts. Feel that connection. Next time you're at the shore, think of the rivers feeding the ocean. They're not just bringing in fresh water, they're carrying stories, life, and crucial elements. Imagine the magnificent cycle, rivers to ocean, ocean to clouds, clouds to rain. It's all connected, but will we keep it alive? So, here's a challenge. Take a moment to appreciate the water around you. Whether it's the salty ocean or a flowing river, they all play a role in this beautiful planet. Now let's dive deeper into this connection. Consider the ecosystems within the ocean itself. Coral reefs, seaweed forests, and the vibrant life that thrives in salty waters. These habitats are home to countless species, each contributing to the diversity of life on Earth. The unique balance of salts and minerals in ocean water creates an environment where these organisms can thrive. Without that salt, the delicate ecosystems would collapse. Even the tiniest organisms, like plankton, play a vital role in our planet's health. They are the foundation of the ocean's food chain. As they photosynthesize, they produce a significant portion of the world's oxygen. Imagine that. The very air we breathe is linked to the salty waters of the ocean. And let's not forget the cultural significance of the ocean. Throughout history, civilizations have formed around coastlines. The sea has been a source of inspiration, a means of travel, and a provider of food. Fishing communities rely on the ocean for their livelihoods, while artists and writers find muse in its vastness. The ocean's saltiness has even influenced culinary traditions around the world. Salted fish, sea salts, and dishes inspired by the sea are all part of our global culture. Now, as we reflect on the beauty and importance of our oceans, let's think about the future. What kind of world do we want to create for the generations to come? The choices we make today regarding pollution, conservation, and the treatment of our water bodies will determine the health of our oceans tomorrow. Let's advocate for sustainable practices, support cleanup efforts, and educate ourselves and others about the importance of preserving our aquatic ecosystems. After all, we are all connected, humans, rivers, and oceans. When you look out at the sea, remember, you're gazing at a vital part of our planet's life support system. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the water in our lives. Whether it's the salty ocean or a flowing river, they all play a role in this beautiful planet. Hit that like button if you learned something new. What's your favorite memory by the sea? Let's spark a conversation. Share your story in the comments.